Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we're going to go over a plugin that we installed already called Yoast SEO. It's this one here at the bottom. The first thing we're going to do for this is we're actually going to go to Pages, and then you can either hover over it and click Add New, or actually click on the Pages button, and then when we get to the next page we click Add New. I'm just going to make a page and just call it About Me in this case. And here I'm just going to write a sentence where it can be anything that you really want to write. Here is a little story about me. And then I'm going to just hit publish. When we go over to this page, to our website, and we click refresh, we can now see that there's an About Me tab or page on our website. When we click this About Me tab, it says here's a little story about me. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to where it says Settings and then go to Permalinks. And what I would like to do in this case is not make it say all of this after. It looked fine on the other page, but it won't always have this happen. Sometimes at the end of your URL it will say your website name, and then it won't always say the title About Me. It might just be a bunch of random numbers and letters. So the best way to deal with that is to change what that says here and put %, post name, %. That's %, post name, %. And then we go down to the bottom and we just click Save Changes. Now when we refresh, I assume this will look the same at the top. It will, it just doesn't have the / after it, which I actually like a little more. Next, what we're going to do is we'll go back to where it says Pages. And we'll go to About Me and we'll click Edit. Now, if we scroll down, we can see this new feature that wouldn't be on a page normally without the Yoast SEO plugin. And this asks for your focus keyword. If you have questions about these kind of things, you can click on it and we'll give you a little more information. For a focus keyword, it says pick the main keyword or key phrase that this post is about. So we would put About Me. Now, a way that you can check what your URL will show up as is right here, About-Me. You need to have the hyphen between each word, or else it will be affected in search engine optimization. Now, if you had something else like a bunch of random numbers show up, like I said, can happen sometimes without the permalink settings being changed to %, post name, %, then you can go up here and physically change it to say About Me, and then click OK. None of these changes will go into effect until you click Update. Now, another important thing I want to show you is this rating right here. As you see, this little light shows you how well you're doing with your SEO, your search engine optimization for this particular page. It goes by each page of your website. Ideally, you would like it to be green. If it's red, that's bad. If it's orange, it's really not great like we have right now. And if it's green, it's good. Now, it will give you content analysis, and it will show you things like what you can do to improve. It says the text contains 7 words. This is far too low and should be increased. I would generally say if you can have about 400 words per page, you're probably going to be doing pretty well and end up with a green overall. I think content is really the biggest factor that changes this to being green or a good rating for on-page SEO. Another factor is how many times your page incorporates the keyword that you're focusing on. So we have it here. It says About Me. If you're writing about 400 or 500 words of content, I would at least have it twice in that content. But this is something that you cannot overdo. It will talk about keyword density down here as well. And I would say that I would never put more than 3 times in every 400 words. I think that's probably a good rule of thumb, because then it appears spammy and Google then can penalize you for doing something like that. This is just a brief introduction to how on-page SEO works, and with the Yoast plugin we have a little bit more of a bonus on really what to improve on our website to have the chance of ranking better in Google. I hope this was helpful, everyone. Please ask any questions you might have in the support section, as always. Thanks.